So I am not feeling the greatest today. It's one of those days where I am just so exhausted and just need to take a break. So I can feel I have quite a strong headache. And as you can see, I get darkening on the inner corners of my eyes as well when I'm not really feeling well. So today I'm just going to show you some techniques that maybe you can utilize yourself as well if you're struggling with headaches or feeling exhausted. This could help maybe bring you back quicker and give your body that kickstart to reset. All right, so here we go. Okay, so the sequence I am going to utilize today is for migraines. I am a sufferer of migraines for many, many years. Today is not a migraine, thank goodness. I don't get them very often anymore, but today I do have a headache and just that feeling of fatigue. And so this particular sequence that I'll show is directed for migraines and headaches. It's also great for stress, for, keeping that calm demeanor as well. So I will be showing you can use with your hands. So the areas that we're going to be utilizing, you can use with your hands, you can use with facial reflexology tools, you can use crystals, any type of stones you have, things like that. Just adapt to your needs and circumstances, and just make sure that what you do is comfortable. We don't want anything to be uncomfortable, okay? So we're going to start in the forehead, and so I like to start on these 2 points here. It's from the outer edge of your iris and at midway point on your forehead. And you can do some pressure points on there with your fingers, or you can do some tapping with your fingers. I prefer to use the little hammer from the Facial Reflexology series and give that a little tap, about 50 times on each side. And then there's this whole area up the forehead as well. It's this whole zone which will help calm the nervous system down and activate the brain as well. So I like to go in there, and sometimes I tap all the way up with my little hammer. Sometimes I'll use my yin yang roller and activate in there, doing like a cross hatch technique up and down and side to side. So that's just a quick demo. I also have an ovibar that I like to use going up and down in that area as well. I use these on specific points as well sometimes, but for this area it's really effective for this. It gets a broader spectrum, so it'll catch the cranial nerves on the side as well. But if you're using your hands, you can do like a finger walk technique up your forehead there. And then I like to go, if I'm using my fingers, I like to go on either side as well, and of that center line, just to kind of get that little extra stimulation for the cranial nerves. Next, I want to go into the right cheek and into the liver zone and activate that. So you can do some pressure point circular motions in that area with your finger, little hammer, again, the yin yang roller, whichever side feels the best. You can always use the ovibar as well and do some nice stimulation in there. As you can see, mine is turning red, so it definitely needed a little bit of attention, that's for sure. I'll keep doing that later on as well. And then I like to go with the ovibar on the chin and just kind of activate and get that bladder area stimulated as well, okay? You can do tapping motions with your fingers. You can just use a stone and stimulate the area if you'd like. You can use a little hammer to stimulate the area as well. As you can see, that is also struggling a bit. So my body is definitely letting me know that it's not feeling very well. Another way I like to help with my headaches is to go in on the sides and the temples, and then do circular motions one way and then the other as well. It's really soothing. And then you can use your fingers in there. If you do, I would recommend maybe using just a touch of oil or a lotion or something, just so you're not pulling on your skin, because we don't want to cause any irritation to the skin itself or unnecessary pulling, okay? So once again, fingers, facial reflexology tools, a crystal, whatever you choose to use there. I also, like, since I have this darkening in my inner eye area there, I like to use this brass ball end of the roller and just get in there and just kind of soothe the area. It feels really good. It's nice and cooling. And it just feels really, really nice. So I like to get in there with that as well. But if you have any crystals at home, or even a spoon, and just cool your spoon just a wee bit, and then kind of go in there and just be gentle. Don't go inside in your eye, just around it, right? We don't want to cause any unnecessary pressure anywhere. So those are some tips and tricks. I'm going to go do a full series on myself now, and hopefully I will rebound super quickly from this headache and exhaustion. So if this helped you out, I am so excited. So check it out, try it out, and I hope it works.